Something massive is coming. Pi Network is standing at the edge of history, and all eyes are locked in one direction, May 14th. As the Consensus Summit prepares to explode onto the crypto scene, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis is expected to take the stage and finally lift the curtain on what might be the most powerful update we've ever seen. Yes, we're talking about ecosystem expansion, possible exchange listings that could change everything, and the long-awaited roadmap to full mainnet activation. This is not a drill, this is Pi Network in full throttle. But now let me ask you, what do you think will be the biggest surprise from the Pi Core team at Consensus? Could it be Binance, a full mainnet date, or something we haven't even imagined? Drop your guesses in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out my previous videos for the full backstory and latest Pi Network development. Link is right there in the description. Now, if you truly believe in the future of Pi, I want you to smash that comment section with Pi Network to the moon, and proudly drop your country name next to it. Let's show the world how global this movement is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's how you support this channel and help us keep bringing you all the spicy Pi Network updates. And if you haven't already, go join our Telegram community and follow our Facebook page for daily extras. Now, a quick heads up. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It's not financial advice, so don't make any investment decisions based solely on this content. Alright, buckle up, let's get started. Let's take a step back for a moment. Just a few months ago, people were wondering if Pi Network would ever gain real traction. Fast forward to now, trading volume surging past $1.1 billion in a single day, price climbing like it's fueled by rocket boosters, and the community buzzing with energy. And right at the center of this momentum is an event that might just define the entire year for Pi, the Consensus Summit on May 14th. This is no ordinary event. This is where projects come to prove themselves. And Pi is marching in not with promises, but with results. Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, the brilliant mind behind the project, is expected to speak. That alone has sent a wave of anticipation across the ecosystem. This isn't just a tech talk, it's an opportunity to finally answer the community's most burning questions and position Pi Network as a force the entire crypto world has to reckon with. Now here's what we're expecting. Not hope, not hype, but solid strategic movement. First on the radar, a major update on the ecosystem. So far, we've seen pockets of innovation, Pi apps making headlines in local communities, pioneers trading real products for Pi, and merchants slowly building trust in the token. But what we need now is scale. We need a wave of dApps going live, not just to show potential, but to prove real utility. This is the moment to show the world that Pi can be spent, not just stored. And let's be real, the core team knows this. With Dr. Kokalis stepping up at Consensus, it's likely we'll hear about fresh partnerships, expanded developer support, and more ecosystem apps ready to launch. Imagine dApps that let you buy groceries, book flights, or even pay for education, all using Pi. That's the kind of momentum that fuels mass adoption. Next up, and this is the big one, exchange listings. Now before you roll your eyes thinking, we've heard this before, let me stop you, because the environment has changed. Since the introduction of KYB, Know Your Business, as a mandatory requirement, Pi Network has separated itself from the ocean of sketchy crypto projects floating around out there. This isn't about empty tokens on random exchanges anymore. This is about real value, legal clarity, and serious institutions paying attention. We've been hearing murmurs. Bitmart might relist. HTX could be in talks. And yes, even Binance is no longer a distant dream. Think about it. Binance thrives on volume and community, and Pi brings both in bucket loads. Over 50 million engaged users and billions in trading volume? That's music to any major exchange's ears. But again, it's not just about listing, it's about long-term value, regulation, and utility. Then there's the elephant in the room, mainnet activation. Yes, we have the open mainnet. Yes, thousands of users have migrated. But we're still in this transitional space where not every balance is verified, and not every user can fully participate. What we need is a clean, transparent, and official roadmap to full mainnet activation. We need dates, milestones, and targets. We need the core team to say, here's what's coming, here's when, and here's how you can be ready. Because let's face it, there's fatigue in the air. Some pioneers are tired of waiting, others are unsure whether to keep building. But this event could reignite the flame. It could unify the community again, not around waiting, but around action. Now let's talk price. Just days ago, I made a bold call that Pi would go from 73 cents to $1 in a day. Guess what? It's already pushing $1.09, and the day isn't even over. That's a 47% gain in just 24 hours with a total trading volume of over $1.1 billion. That's not hype. That's hard data. Let me paint you a quick picture. Right now, Pi sits comfortably in the top 25 cryptos by market cap, hovering around $7.7 billion. That's with a circulating supply of about 7 billion coins. The ceiling, a max supply of 100 billion. But here's the catch. That full supply isn't just dumped into the market, it's being unlocked strategically. And if demand continues to rise while supply is tightly controlled, what happens? That's right, price goes up. I'm personally targeting $1.20 before May 14th. That's a conservative estimate based on current momentum, media attention, and community interest. But if Dr. Kokolis drops a bombshell announcement at Consensus, like a Binance listing, full mainnet launch date, or a global partnership, then all bets are off. We could be looking at a price surge that smashes every Pi prediction out there. And, look, this isn't just about the numbers. This is about proving something deeper. For years people said Pi was just a gimmick, a glorified mobile game with no real value. But pioneers stayed, builders built, and now the world is watching. The rise in Pi's value isn't just about speculation. It's a symbol that belief, patience, and innovation actually mean something. So now we wait, not in silence, not in fear, but in readiness. We prepare for May 14th with excitement, curiosity, and above all unity. Because the Pi community isn't just a user base, it's a movement. And what we're about to witness might just change the way people look at crypto forever. We're no longer in the phase of potential. We've entered the phase of progress, real products, real people, real purpose. And as the core team takes the stage at Consensus, one thing is clear, this is Pi's moment. So stay sharp, keep your eyes on the price and the prize, and let's show the world what pioneers are made of. So to wrap this up, here's what we've covered today. The Pi core team is stepping into the spotlight on May 14th at the Consensus Summit, and we're expecting some major heat. From a stronger ecosystem with more dApps to a possible exchange listing on Bitmart, HTX, or even Binance to a full, clear roadmap for mainnet activation. This is the moment Pi proves itself to the world. The price is already soaring, the volume is exploding, and pioneers everywhere are buzzing with anticipation. If you found this video helpful, informative, or even just a little exciting, please like, share, and subscribe. That's how you support the channel and make sure we can keep bringing you the freshest updates on Pi Network and beyond. Now it's your turn. What do you think is the most likely announcement at Consensus? Exchange listing, dApp explosion, mainnet timeline? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And hey, if you've got a question or a contribution, don't hold back. Drop it down there too. I read every comment. Thanks for sticking around till the end. You're amazing. I appreciate your time and your passion. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.